everybody. Welcome back to your third segment of your hybrid martial arts and fitness workout. First thing we're going to do, like we always do, is start off with our warm-up, shaking the hands out, and after our stretching portion, we go right into our 25 push-ups, 50 squats. So first we're going to start off with some basic stretching first. You know, we always start off shaking off the hands, shaking the hands out, up and down, rotate our wrists. Get some nice revolutions. Just trying to go from joint to joint next to the elbows, both directions. Then we want to hit our shoulders, both directions. I'm just going to sprint through real quick. When you do these stretches and movements, make sure you put some time into it, because we want to have at least 30 minutes to 45 minutes of a workout. So just follow through with what I'm doing, increase the amount of reps, and maybe slow down the movement a little bit more. And then from here, we're going to go to our necks, and you're just going to rotate in a U from shoulder to shoulder. Then we go looking left and right. Remember, let's add some reps. Get the elbows up and rotate the body. Reach out a little bit. Put the hands on the waist and rotate the waist. Both directions. Bring the feet together, knees front and back. A few reps, and then you're going to rotate the knees in both directions. After that, we're going to have a seat. Legs straight out. Scoop the cheeks back. Arms up, reach out of the body and over to toes, looking towards your feet. Try to keep the ankles together best you can. If you have issues with range of motion, focus on keeping the body straight. Don't worry about touching the toes. Posture is most important. After this, put the foot on the knee, rotate the ankle both directions. Bring the knee up to the chest. After you hold that for a little bit, make sure you're grabbing your ankle, extending the leg. Make the leg as straight as possible. Don't worry about bringing it up high. If the leg isn't straight, not getting a good stretch. Switch it up to the other side. You're going to do the exact same thing. Put the foot on the knee, rotate the ankle, bringing the knee up, bringing the leg up. After that, we're going to go to our stomach. Extend the body out, hold it for a while. Arms out, step over on both sides. Make sure you're holding the stretch. Then we come up into our arch to a push-up position, stepping forward in the world's greatest stretch. Open up, switch it to the other side. Once again, I will repeat over and over. Slow down the speed and make sure you're holding. I'm moving this fast because you want to make sure you get all this in. Stay in a low crouching position and reach up from side to side. After you reach on both sides, bring your bottom up, extend that body. We're going to do that one twice. Go down in your squat position, reach from left to right. We're also going to do that one twice. Down on one knee, reaching up, drop one hand over, that same hand's forward, other hand back. Same thing on the other side, reaching up, hollow body. Drop one hand over, other hand in front. Good.
Julius, how long do you want them to do each stretch?
Each stretch should be held no longer than 20 to 30 seconds. Move position to position, take your time, there's no need to rush. You're not going anywhere, you got all the time in the world. Make sure you're putting it into yourself. All right, so now that we're done with the warm-up, we're going to go into what is called push-up jacks. This is what I like to call them. You know, people got 1,000 different names for 1,000 different exercises. We're going to refer to them as push-up jacks today. So we're going to start bottom of the barrel, modified push-up. Make sure the body's straight from the knees all the way to the shoulders. When you go down in your push-up, get a nice good push-up. Then when you come up, open, close. Back down, do your push-up. Back up, open, close. Back down, up, open, close. That's the modified position. Then we have a second stage where we're going to go from here. We do our push-up, regular push-up, open, close. Notice I'm trying to keep my back straight, not bouncing up. Do your push-up, open, close. Push-up, open, close. Then we have a little more modification where you come here, 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 here. Boom, 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 boom. Do your push-up. Boom, 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 boom. Your push-up. Get them done. 3 sets of 10. After that, we're going to go into our down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. Try to keep yourself low, like you're in a tunnel. Almost like a tunnel run, is what I like to call this. Make sure your knees aren't going past your toes. Stay low. We want 20 reps, 10 each leg. Get them done. All right, so now we're going to go into a little bit of leg workout. So not that we didn't already warm them up, the up, down, down, up, ups. So we're going to just do regular traditional squats. But I want full rotation, full movement. All the way down, all the way up. All the way down, all the way up. After you knock out 20 of those, immediately go to 20 seconds. Set your timer for 20 seconds, and we're going to do fast uppercuts while running in place. So reverse circles, pumping the feet. So I'm going backwards, just like an uppercut, but I'm pumping my feet. 20-second rounds. After that, we're going to go right into our next exercise, which is going to be a table bridge. You're here in almost like a crab walk position. Bring your hips up, clench the butt cheeks, keep the belly button pulled in, nice, strong, plank, nice, firm. Don't even put that shit in there. And then when we're done, 3 sets, 20 seconds, 3 sets, 20 seconds rolling the uppercuts, and 3 sets of the down, down, up, up. Get it done. Now we're going to start with our plank alternating limb. So we go down in plank position, push up, and it's really important that you find a focus point in front of you. Don't worry about bringing your leg up really high. You just need to bring it in and inch off the ground. Okay? So we're just alternating. And this is for 20 seconds. Just alternate limbs. As soon as you're done with that, we're going to go and do 10 tuck jumps. Knock out 10 of those, 3 sets of each. Get it done. Now we're going to start with our plank alternating limb. So we go down in plank position, push up, and it's really important that you find a focus point in front of you. Don't worry about bringing your leg up really high. You just need to bring it in and inch off the ground. Okay? So we're just alternating. And this is for 20 seconds. Just alternate limbs. As soon as you're done with that, we're going to go and do 10 tuck jumps. Knock out 10 of those, 3 sets of each. So now done. All right, so now we're going to go into an advanced burpee, we can call this. So first thing we start here, hands go down, keep the legs out, open up. Knock out your push-up, come back up, feet back together. Come on in, up, knees to the chest. Back down, out, open up, push up. Get all the way to this point first before we jump. I don't want you jumping from this position. Knock out 10 of those. And make sure with that advanced burpee, we're only doing 1 set. Unless you feel like you can push yourself to 2 or 3, that's totally up to you. For right now, those of you who are just starting, stay with just 1 set. Because right after that, we're going to go right into our ab L. You guys know, I told you last time that I want you to start paying attention, or if not, you can just relay back to another video, and you guys can do the ab L from there and finish up with the stretching that's already on the first 2 videos. Otherwise, you guys keep your journey going strong, stay healthy, and stay peaceful. Have a good one.
Thorough.
And by this point now, everybody should have a good workout in, and we're about to get to what is called ab L. You've been in my classes long enough, you know I don't change it much, if at all, because I want you to be in control of the intensity. First thing we start off with, as you know, and if you don't know, now you will, is our bicycle. I like to get a long, extended stride, like I'm on a nice bicycle, Tour de France style. It's not your tricycle. Then after that, we're going to do 2 sets, 20 seconds of all these abs. The next are air angels. We want to elevate our feet as high as you need to take the tension and pressure off your back. We're going to open and close. The hands need to come all the way up top. Your snow angel's not getting very big wings unless you come all the way up top. 20 seconds, remember, 10-second rest in between. Come up with the head and feet and we knock out our 100s. 2 sets of that. After we got up to 100s, feet come up, elbows to knees, crunches. 20 seconds. 10-second rest breaks. After that, hands under the bottom, or you can keep your hands on the side. It's a little more advanced. Knock out your leg lifts. Once again, keep that head off the mat as well. We want to engage the upper abdominals. Arms out to the side, feet up in the air from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. We're going to do windshield wipers. After you're done with your windshield wipers, hands on the bottom, under the bottom, or on the side again. It's up to you. Bring them in, hips go up. Legs out, up and out. Again, 20 seconds. After you're done there, you're going to hold for a 30-second hold. After the 30-second hold, we want 10 leg lifts. And then you're going to turn right over and knock out another 25 push-ups. And then we start our ab cleanup session at the end, getting all our stretching in. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this should conclude your workout for the day. The portion everyone forgets: recover. You gotta recover. Gotta restore that body. As hard as you work, you gotta invest the same amount of time in fixing that body. So first thing we start off with, we're on our tummies again. We're gonna lay straight out, extend that body. Remember, you're pulling your body outside of the body. Hands out. Once again, we step over on both sides. Make sure you're putting a lot more time than I'm putting into the stretching. I'm trying to squeeze all this into a video for you, so put yourself in like a 20-second count for each rep, for each exercise. So now we're going to try to dig our shoulders in and arch the body up, long neck, shoulders away from the ears. Come back down, and when we sit up, breathe out. Sit back on your heels. Extend the body, and then walk the hands to one side, hold it, and walk the hands to the other side, hold it. Then we're going to go to the middle and hold it again. Bring the hands up. And then the arch and bridge, breathing in on the arch. Breathe out on the bridge. After you do that 3 times, hand leaves in. Other hand on top. Watch that hand open up from the shoulder, not just the hand. Switch it up. Hit it on both sides. Leave that hand in. Other hand on top. Open up from the shoulder, watch it open. Bring it back down. And we're going to have a seat on the bottom again. Legs are going to be straight out. Once again, remember, focus on your posture. It's everything. Reaching for the toes. We go over. Hold that. Remember, we want to get a nice 20-second hold. Bring the foot on the knee. If you want to pull it up, that's fine. You can use your knee to bring it to you. Bring it up. And from here, once again, I want you to focus in on keeping the legs straight. Don't worry about bringing it high unless it's straight. Do that on both sides. Both sides. Then we open up the straddle. From here, we're going to rotate both hands to both sides, maybe like 4 times. And then we're going to go under and over on both sides. Make sure that you're utilizing this exact same movement. You want to hit all the same muscles. Make sure your toes are in the air, best they can be. Hands flat, body straight up, and try to get the elbows to the mat. If that's not enough for you, you hold that for 10, and then you can reach out a little more and lower yourself the best you can. If you are that flexible. If your range of motion isn't as good, then just once again focus on your posture. Bounce the legs in, one leg is out, one back for our hurdler stretch. We're going to reach for the toes, then we're going to go down the middle, then we're going to reach back, and then we're going to lay back. We're going to do that on both sides, okay? Afterwards, get feet together. When we do our butterfly bounce, don't do it intense, just a little bit. We'll focus on just motion with it. It's not a hard stretch. So then we're gonna stretch hard. You grab the ankles, use your elbows, pushing down on the thighs to open up that groin muscle and lean forward with your chin as you're opening up. Come back up, feet are flat, hands in the back, rotate both knees from side to side. Make sure you're giving yourself enough reps with the mobility stretches and movements. Make sure that you're giving yourself enough of a count with the stretches that you're holding. Very important. Come up on one knee. You're going to reach forward, across, up and over, back and front, and reverse. You're going to do that on both sides. Out, over, up and across. Same hand leads, open up. Stretching our calves and our insteps. One calf, one instep. Switch it up, one calf, one instep. Lay back flat. And we're going to push the knee forward on both sides. You want to hold that for like a 10, 20 second count. Then we go back, cross them over, and let those knees drop. Other side, cross them over, let the knees drop. Then put the feet together and let the knees go out. Hold this position for maybe like 20 seconds. You're at home, reap the benefits. Now take your hands, create a little more pressure, just for like 5 seconds. Active muscle, that means flex that muscle while you're doing that. Then relax, close it up, bring your body up, drink lots of water, try to eat clean the best you can, continue your journey.